To understand human degradation, the Abu Core Tech framework requires a total reclassification of physiology as an entropic, high-precision industrial production facility. This schematic details how aging operates within the facility. It maps the predictable mechanical degradation that occurs when a system is subjected to thermodynamics. To map systemic failure, we must treat human organs as individual mechanical subsystems within this framework. This perspective changes our understanding of pathogens. Viruses function as embedded, natural nanorobots that exist within the facility's own operating code. Illness is the execution of a defensive system restore protocol, a programmed attempt by the facility to correct localized errors. We will deconstruct this architecture, analyze these embedded repair codes, and examine historical theoretical models for bypassing the timeline of mechanical decay. We are analyzing the engineering protocols required to sustain a system against inevitable thermodynamic collapse. Industrial operations rely on a foundational schematic. In the human facility, DNA acts as the absolute, uncompromising blueprint for every production line. The complexity of this design means subsystems must operate within incredibly tight, high-precision constraints. Even minor fluctuations can lead to catastrophic failure. The power subsystem centers on the heart, the factory's power generator, converting raw materials into ATP energy and routing it to fuel every department. Above, the brain's control unit acts as the central processing server, maintaining absolute operational stability. The nervous system serves as a closed-loop communication network, using electrical signals to keep the factory's departments in constant synchronization. Continuous production creates metabolic waste. The liver and kidneys function as industrial filtration units, designed to prevent toxic buildup from contaminating the factory floor. During the startup phase of childhood, the facility possesses its highest level of regenerative capacity, backed by an abundance of raw materials. The maintenance crew, the immune system, uses this early phase to run diagnostics and calibrate defenses against external environmental stressors. This creates a dynamic, self-regulating factory engineered to rebuild its own infrastructure from the inside out. Human DNA contains vast sequences of remnants from ancient viral code, integrated directly into the facility's original blueprint. In systems engineering, these are not seen as junk code, but as foundational, dormant nanorobots waiting for an activation signal. These nanobots execute the system restore protocol. What we perceive as symptoms are actually the visible markers of this coordinated software update. A fever is a deliberate increase in the facility's thermal load. This higher thermal setting optimizes biochemical repair reactions while simultaneously disabling external, unauthorized pathogens. This requires the facility to shut down secondary production lines, causing the sensation of fatigue, to reroute emergency power to the maintenance crew. Rerouted power allows these embedded nanobots to perform targeted code injections, attempting to overwrite corrupted data at the cellular level. Modern medicine often treats these aggressive repair protocols as the cause of failure, rather than the facility's primary corrective mechanism. These symptoms represent the facility struggling to regain operational equilibrium through intensive self-correction. The system's primary vulnerability is timing. Systemic failure occurs when these embedded repair codes are activated asynchronously. Asynchronous activation occurs when a nanobot triggers a repair protocol in the wrong subsystem, for example, attempting to repair cardiac tissue using skeletal cell instructions. Chronic environmental stress or severely depleted resources can accidentally trigger these out-of-sequence commands. This error creates a system overload, known in biology as autoimmune disease. During overload, the maintenance crew misidentifies healthy machinery as corrupted code and begins dismantling the facility's own infrastructure. This internal conflict accelerates entropy, causing irreversible wear on the core power and control subsystems. Even with efficient repair protocols, every operation is subject to the inevitable thermodynamic laws of entropy. As cellular damage accumulates, the inventory of regenerative spare parts, like stem cells, eventually runs dry, ending the repair cycle. Biological death is an engineering certainty, the moment the maintenance crew can no longer outpace the facility's thermodynamic decay. Historical theoretical models from antiquity provide boundary cases for testing the absolute limits of this complex systems architecture. The NOAA protocol illustrates the concept of biological data compression during a total environmental shutdown. The engineering logic suggests that rather than saving the physical facility, the blueprints, the DNA, were archived for an eventual system restore. Theoretically, this level of data management allowed for lifespans that were not restricted by standard entropic limits. The Ad Civilization model explored advanced structural upgrades as a means of increasing system resilience. By modifying the structural framework and power generators, this model proposed supporting physical outputs far beyond the capacity of a standard factory design. These theoretical models suggest a perspective where the operational limits of the human facility were once considered highly programmable. This full infographic maps the entire facility architecture, showcasing how these subsystems coordinate to maintain output against constant mechanical wear. This chart demonstrates why we must shift medical practice toward industrial predictive maintenance, using health metrics to anticipate failure before the machinery breaks. Understanding illness as a system restore prevents the use of aggressive chemical interventions that might corrupt the facility's original operating code. The logic used in the NOAA and AD models suggests that cellular machinery was once treated as programmable. Modern bioengineering, through CRISPR and synthetic nanotech, is effectively an attempt to regain those system administration privileges. The goal is to master the system's architecture of our own entropy before the facility reaches its final shutdown phase.